Buckle up, folks, because the Trump administration is back at it. This time, our neighbors to the north are in the crosshairs. Trump has slapped Canada with a hefty tariff increase on steel and aluminum. The reason? Apparently, he's not a fan of Ontario's electricity surcharge. But wait, there's more. He's also threatening even more tariffs on Canadian cars if they don't play ball on dairy and agriculture. This isn't just about trade, though. Trump has made it clear he wants Canada to become part of the US, his words, not mine. He claims it'll solve the tariff issue and boost security. Sure, because forcing a country to become part of yours always screams amicable relations. This whole situation is giving me major déjà vu. Remember the trade war with China? Yeah, this feels a lot like round 2, just with maple syrup instead of dumplings. As you can imagine, the markets are about as thrilled as a vegan at a meatloaf convention. The news of the Canadian tariff hike sent stocks tumbling faster than a toddler chasing a runaway balloon. It's not just the markets that are worried, though. Economists are starting to sweat too. The consensus seems to be that this trade war is about as good for the economy as a pack of rabid raccoons let loose in a china shop. Back in Washington, things are just as chaotic as ever. The government is teetering on the brink of yet another shutdown. A funding bill is up for a vote, but it's facing more opposition than a skunk at a garden party. Democrats aren't happy about the increased military spending or the cuts to the District of Columbia's budget. And then there's the whole issue of Elon Musk. Remember when Musk was just the guy who wanted to send people to Mars? Well, now he's also in charge of something called the Department of Government Efficiency, or DOGE for short. And let's just say his ideas about efficiency are causing quite a stir. Musk has decided that DOGE should take a good, hard look at Social Security and other entitlement programs. His argument? They're riddled with fraud and attracting illegal immigrants. Now, I'm no economist, but this sounds suspiciously like the same old entitlement programs are evil rhetoric we've been hearing for years. But wait, there's more. A judge recently ruled that DOGE actually has to follow those pesky things called public records laws. Seems like someone forgot to tell Musk that government transparency applies even when you're trying to dismantle it. Meanwhile, Secretary of State Rubio is trying to navigate the political minefield that is the Trump administration. He's caught between a rock and a hard place, trying to reconcile his own principles with the administration's questionable decisions. It's like watching a game of political twister and everyone's about to fall over. So what does this all mean? Well, for starters, it looks like the Trump administration is doubling down on its America First strategy, even if it means alienating allies and throwing the global economy into turmoil. The trade war with Canada is just the tip of the iceberg. The political climate in Washington is as toxic as ever, with the government constantly on the verge of collapse. And with Musk's DOGE running rampant, who knows what other surprises are in store. Buckle up, folks, because it's going to be a bumpy ride. Don't miss out on our latest updates. Subscribe to our channel and hit the bell icon to stay informed.